So, I've been really busy lately, and I'm sorry that I haven't got around to doing the corrections yet with Jonathan Franzen. I promise I will next week. Um, but the review I want to do right now is a book over Yoko Kanno's soundtrack for Cowboy Bebop by Rose Bridges for the 33rd and One Third series, Japan. For those who don't know, 33rd One Third is a series of books, short books on an album um, published by the Bloomsbury Publishing Group. And 33rd One Third Japan focuses on albums in Japanese culture. And Yoko Kanno is a Japanese composer, and her work was written for an anime series. So it falls into the Japanese category, so it's published by 33rd One Third Japan. The book is written by Rose Bridges, who is a musicologist from Wisconsin who is researching film music and sound at Texas Austin University. And first of all, Rose is a fantastic writer, and she just beautifully articulates just how and why Cowboy Bebop, both as anime and as the soundtrack by Yoko Kanno, works. She analyzes the context of different things as to what it breaks down. One, the music itself, and how Yoko Kanno is one of the most original voices in music. And also as well as breaking down the marriage of visuals and music in Cowboy Bebop itself, and explaining why Shinichiro Watanabe, is a brilliant anime director. I can't recommend this book highly enough. It's actually one of the best books on music I've read in quite a while. Cowboy Bebop is not only my favorite anime series, but it's actually my favorite series in general. And Yoko Kanno is one of my favorite composers of all time. So to me, this is definitely a blend of two amazing things. I've been a fan of Bebop since I was about 10 or 11. Fell in love with the series as well as Kanno's music by watching it. As I've grown up, I've seen other projects directed by Watanabe, as well as heard other music for other projects done by Kanno, and my appreciation and immense reverence for both has grown over the years. I've since watched Cowboy Bebop several times, too many times to count, and even regularly still to this day listen to Kanno's music, just outside of the Cowboy Bebop soundtrack. As well as stuff from it. So when I saw that 33rd One Third Japan had published a book on Kanno's music, I was more than thrilled, definitely to say the least. I ordered the book off Amazon, and I'll include a link to order it in the description below this video. But I'll just talk a little bit about why I like it. So as I mentioned before, Rose Bridges is a musicologist, and you can tell because she brings a very critical and analytical eye to Yoko Kanno's music. Like I said, she goes into individual episodes and explaining the musical motifs that run through it, as well as Kanno's understanding of capturing emotional states of being and viewpoints from the characters by having musical themes surrounding them. So, for those who haven't listened to Kanno's music, I actually recommend listening to it while reading the book, because it'll give you a better understanding as to kind of what Rose is talking about, as well as kind of giving you an idea just for yourself, not only how good it is, but how expressive and how emotive Kanno's music is. So I really like it. As someone who's very analytical himself, I really appreciate kind of just how much she can deconstruct Kanno's music, as well as Watanabe's visual style, his themes, his kind of eye as a director, and for his love of music itself, but not only his love for music, but his love for blending image and music and storytelling through both sound and visuals. So, which Cowboy Bebop is a masterpiece, in my opinion. Not only for its writing and its great characters, but because of Watanabe's style of telling these things through a marriage of writing, dialogue, visuals, and music.